Charlotte Knights fall heavy, a hush press to the stands where banners shiver and grills glow. Here the run game is gospel and every snap tastes like a dare, grind, collide, climb. The offense hums with structure, a steady hand can still truly summon something unpredictable. But unrest coils beneath the rhythm, whispers of upgrades, money fit rumors pulled through the cold air of analysis. Fans in the lot argue over barbecue smoke, commentators sketch trades while praising the line. The question hangs, keep faith in what's been built or chase a headline promising instant change. It's a crossroads that tests coaching, roster patience, and a community that measures victories by how loud it can roar. The pulse is steady, but the next beat could tilt everything. If you're part of the real Keep Pounding, hit that subscribe button right now because here news hits fast, raw, and straight from the heart of Bank of America Stadium. Bleacher Report's Moe Motton floated the name Kyler Murray as a potential trading target for the Carolina Panthers, a storyline that arrived like a thunderclap in a town that prizes physicality and patience. The report suggests Murray, whose run in Arizona has been marred by injury and an uncertain depth chart, could be dangled at a high price but might land in Carolina if teams shudder at sending him north for a high draft cost. Panthers insiders, sources close to the coaching staff, and the front office publicly spin a different tale. Confidence in the growth curve of the current starter and faith in the Dave Canal scheme that has leaned into a dominant ground game while coaxing plays from within when required. The dichotomy is delicious, television panels and hot takes pushing the glitter of a veteran reclamation project, while game tape and play caller notes whisper about continuity, chemistry, and cap realities. For a franchise that has built its identity around trench warfare and a rising methodical offense, the idea of importing a former Pro Bowl passer reads like both a temptation and a risk. Fans in the parking lots reacted in real time, some chanting for an upgrade, others clutching their season tickets and shouting "Keep Pounding" as if the slogan could silence trade chatter. Social feeds filled with highlight reels of improvisational athleticism, counterpointed by analytics threads breaking down catch radius and expected points added. Media outlets picked sides. National voices framed this as a buy low swing, while local reporters asked sharper questions about payroll burns and what it means for a young quarterback still under rookie deal. Tactically adding the veteran would alter play calling and roster construction. A more vertical passing attack, heavier protections, different personnel groupings, and potentially fewer handoffs to a run game that has been both identity and engine. It would force Canals to balance the creative wrinkles that played to his current starter's mobility with the clean pocket work and different profile of a signal caller who carries past accolades. Emotionally, the move would split a fanbase between hopeful immediate contention and protective guardians of developmental arcs. There is also the financial reality, guaranteed money, that could hamstring future flexibility, the sunk cost that turns a luxury into a liability if results lag. The Panthers front office appears pragmatic, publicly signaling belief in growth and privately weighing scenarios that preserve options while avoiding headline-driven mistakes. Still, professionals remind us that the market for quarterbacks reacts to momentum and perception. One phone call could start an avalanche. In the meantime, the locker room narrative matters most. Will teammates rally around a veteran leader returning from a rocky chapter, or will a new presence displace chemistry that has been grafted across a season's worth of hard work? Coaches must manage personalities and playbook real estate, preserving cohesion while trying not to stunt progress. The human element is brutal and beautiful. Careers pivot on a handshake, a film session, a calm third down conversion. Meanwhile, the incumbent, the young starter who has gone unbeaten in his last 4 starts, remains central to the argument. His rookie contract, mobility, and rapport with coaches complicate any swap and give the front office reason to measure risks. So we ask the questions that keep nights awake across Charlotte. Do we chase a headline that promises upside and drama, or do we double down on the patient build and trust the rookie learning curve? Can the identity forged in trenches and late-game grit coexist with the flash and risk of a veteran reclamation project? And who ultimately gets to decide, the front office, the coach, or the communal roar of Keep Pounding night after night? This is Carolina Panthers news straight from the source, always with the voice of the Keep Pounding.